Hey team, it's JayDee here, Total Gym Master Trainer. I've also been a single-digit competitive golfer my whole life. Want to give you some tips on how to improve your golf game using the Total Gym. 3 areas I'm going to focus on that can make you hit the ball farther and straighter. Number 1 is leg strength. Like any other sport, all the power should come from your legs. So the golf swing takes 2 seconds. It's a very explosive move, so we're going to train those explosive fast switch muscle fibers. One of my favorite exercises is to do plyometric squats. So after I get my legs properly warmed up, I'm just going to come down and explode up. One of the keys with doing plyometric squat is your landing. So really focus on landing like a kitty cat falling out of a tree, or think about landing like you're landing on broken glass with no shoes on. So that deceleration that you're controlling is the most important. Now we can go right into a stretch from there. Component number 2 is your flexibility. So one of my favorite stretches to do for the golf swing is the good old hip. So this allows me to come down to my level of flexibility, and I'm going to adjust this so I get to a closed glide board position and really enjoy that hip stretch. Okay, next I'm going to show you a beautiful calf stretch while you're resting in between those plyometric squats. So here I am resting between my second set of plyometric squats and just doing a nice calf stretch. Experts tell us we want to hold the stretch about 30 seconds-ish, and then I'm going to switch. So yes, even flexibility in your calves is going to get you more club head speed. If you look at golfers now, it doesn't matter if they weigh 120 pounds or 200 pounds. It's flexibility that they all have in common to generate the most club head speed. And again, that leg power, the upper body is just nice and fluid and flexible and along for the ride. Leg strength, number 2, core strength, and number 3, flexibility. This is what I love about the Total Gym. So now, even when I'm doing a chest press, it's still going to behoove me to have stronger upper body. But my core is fully engaged. You know how I know it's fully engaged? Because if it wasn't, my head, I would do a backflip back into the tower. So, almost every exercise you do on the Total Gym requires you to use your core in a very functional way. So there's a perfect example of strengthening the core. And then once again, flexibility is going to be my key. So in between my chest exercises and my shoulder exercises, using my own body weight to just relax into a very passive stretch. Most of us tend to be too tight through the shoulders and through the chest from just daily activities. So opening up is going to allow you to get more rotation in the golf swing. Now I'm going to combine the components of core strength and flexibility in one of my favorite golf-specific exercises. This is rotation, okay, torso rotation. So a couple of things I want you to notice. I'm going to angle my body down towards the end of the machine, and I'm using the back pulley. Okay, so I'm going to get really maximum rotation. And with all of this torso rotation, I'm going to keep my chin and my sternum in line with my thumbs. So the entire spine is twisting. So I'm doing 2 things. I'm getting maximum rotation through my spine. More flexible spine will give me more club head speed. And I'm strengthening the core muscles, especially the obliques, that really assist in rotation of the golf swing. Back to flexibility. This is one of my favorite accessories, the leg pulleys, just for the passive hamstring stretch alone. So I'm going to come down into a nice hamstring stretch. And oh, this is nice. Most of us have tight hamstrings from all the sitting we do. The average American, even children, sit 9 hours a day, average. Some other things I can do here is to open up the hips. We call this the helicopter. Notice that I'm doing it nice and slow and controlled. I'm getting a nice hamstring stretch at each one and a little rotation through the hips. So try those. If there's one component that all good golfers have in common, it is definitely flexibility. Take a look at the golfers on TV. Their spine and their hips and their shoulders are very, very flexible. So try those on your total gym and let me know how it goes.